Welcome Pisces to your August New Moon reading. This August the 23rd, the New Moon rises at 0 degrees Virgo, bringing the perfect moment for grounded, soul-aligned, fresh start. This isn't just any new moon. With its powerful square to Uranus in Gemini, it's here to shake up your routines, clear out what no longer serves, and open the door to inspired, practical change. If you've been feeling the call to realign your path, this is your cosmic green light. Pisces, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with peace, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what this is all about for Pisces, please. And we have Page of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. Now Pisces, when peace comes in, it speaks to us of harmony, balance, and ease coming into a situation where there might have been arguments, chaos, or some kind of disruption. Now, what I am seeing, my dear Pisces, is that in some kind of group environment, and this could be your family, your friends, your colleagues at work, your business, your employees, there could be somebody who has been quite disruptive. This could have been a friend in your circle who's always causing trouble, Pisces. The one who is always angry very quickly, the one who gossips about everybody. This could be the colleague at work who's always trying to shirk their duties, not take responsibility. I just feel that there is somebody coming through here disrupting some kind of group environment and causing problems for everybody. But what I do see is over this new moon period, you, my dear Pisces, are going to get an insight, an idea on how to sort this out. You are going to address whoever Page of Swords is. Now, this could be a masculine or feminine, my dear Pisces, but it is somebody who's causing the drama, who's causing the chaos, who's causing the arguments. And I do feel with Ace of Wands, you're going to come in there and sort it all out. What I do see is that whoever Page of Swords is, they're very emotionally immature. They want a lot of attention. It's all about them. Look at me. Look what I've done. Look what I've got. And when they don't get that attention, so they cause this problem. Now, Pisces, as I said, this could be anybody. This could be a family member that is just causing chaos in the family, always picking fights, always causing some kind of family rift. This could be one of your employees who is always causing trouble amongst everybody, and there's never peace and harmony in your company. Whatever it is, Ace of Wands tells me that this new moon, you get an idea, you get an insight, and you address whoever Page of Swords is. You speak to them, you deal with it, and you sort it out. Because peace is here, I know that peace now comes into this situation, and this environment now becomes far more harmonious, together, everybody feeling connected and everybody feeling a great relief. So however you deal with it, my dear Pisces, of course, will be up to you, but you put a stop to this behavior. Right, let us move on and see what Treasure Island is all about for you, and I will just get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what Treasure Island is for Pisces, please. And we've got King of Cups, Temperance, and the Knight of Swords. Now, Pisces, Treasure Island is a beautiful energy. It's the law of attraction bringing dreams into fruition. the results of positive thinking made manifest, abundance appearing as if from nowhere, and financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. So it's a very exciting energy. You, my dear Pisces, are presenting under this message as King of Cups. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's the energy of King of Cups I'm speaking about. And what we are seeing as King of Cups is that over this new moon period, we see you very emotionally connected to yourself, Pisces. You know what's going on in your life. You know what the people in your life are doing. You understand their motives. You got great insight. Your intuition is heightened and you have very high emotional IQ. This energy of temperance is also very connected to peace. And I feel at this stage, my dear Pisces, many of you are just wanting your life to be calm. You're tired of all the disruptions and the arguments and the trauma and the struggle. You just want some peace and quiet. You want life to flow. And what I do see is whatever this treasure island is. Now remember, Pisces, this is abundance coming towards you. Abundance that is coming out of nowhere. And of course, it's going to be so personal to you. It could have something to do with money and finances, but it doesn't have to be. This could be the abundance of love of the people around you who just appreciate you and want the best for you. This could be, my dear Pisces, something to do with your social group. Maybe you meet new people and you expand your social group and you feel abundant in friendship. As I said, it's going to be so different for everybody. What I do love to see here for you is Knight of Swords, because this abundance is coming in quickly, but you're going to recognize it and you're going to accept it and appreciate it immediately. Now, Pisces, please know that whatever this is for you, as you can see, our little turtle is carrying that treasure chest surrounded by hearts and stars. The hearts tell us this is what your heart is calling out for right now. And the stars tell us it's blessed. You have brought this in just purely by being who you are. Remember, this is very connected to law of attraction. So it's what you have put out there, you are bringing in. You are being blessed now. Spirit sees this. Spirit wants this journey for you. Wherever you are going with that treasure chest is going to take you to a higher vibration. It's going to give you a great sense of fulfillment and accomplishment and joy. So, my dear Pisces, I do feel you will see this quite quickly over the new moon period, and whatever it is for you, embrace it and enjoy it. Now let us move on and see what emotions are running high is all about, and I'll get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what this is for Pisces, please. We'll start over there with Six of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Now, Pisces, what I'm seeing here is that there might be something going on with your family or with people in your life that you have known for very many years. Now, this could be anything, my dear Pisces. This could be that there's financial pressure and people are stressed and worried. This could be that there's been some kind of an argument and it's causing you a lot of worry. Perhaps two of your friends have fallen out and you're in the middle. Perhaps two of your colleagues are battling it out for the same promotion and you are in the middle. I do feel that you are quite anxious and worried about certain people in your life that mean a lot to you and that you have known perhaps for many years. Now, over this new moon period, I do feel, my dear Pisces, that something is going to be happening, because we see that there's this supermoon energy of everything coming together. And the wonderful card we see here is Page of Pentacles, which tells me of a renewal, a beginning energy. So, my dear Pisces, if there is anything going on, if there is some kind of a fallout or some kind of real big problem, perhaps there's a huge financial strain or somebody's really concerned about their health or something like that, with Page of Pentacles, it's such a positive sign for us that this energy now is going to reach a climax. And once it reaches its climax, this is this message of a new start. So I feel that whatever this is will be sorted out. You will get positive news, things will settle down, and you, my dear Pisces, will be able to move on feeling like, wow, what a relief. This is now over, and I can now focus on my life and bringing in what I want to see and manifest. So a very active period for you, dear Pisces. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you a meaningful new moon period, and I am sending you all so much love.